Are you still paying a monthly subscription for channels you could be getting for free? Most people are, simply because they're using the wrong hardware. Today, I'm cutting through the jargon to show you 5 receivers that actually deliver on their promises. From budget workhorses to high-end hybrids, I've tested them all to find out which ones are worth your money and which ones are just outdated tech. No hype, just the honest truth to help you finally take control of your TV setup. Number 5. GESUNWE M9 FTA DVB-S2. If you're tired of monthly cable bills, this little FTA box is a total lifesaver. I've been using it to pull in international news and those random specialty channels you can't find on Netflix. The blind scan is great. It basically hunts down every available signal so you don't have to play tech support. I love how it works on my old kitchen TV and the new flat screen, thanks to the HDMI and RCA ports. However, it's annoying that you have to plug in your own USB drive just to pause live TV. It's perfect if you love satellite hunting for free content, but skip it if you just want 4K Netflix. Number 4. ACECONN ACE MIX Android 9.0. My living room used to be a mess of 3 different remotes and tangled wires just to switch between my satellite dish and streaming apps. Last month, I finally swapped it all for this ACECONN hybrid box. It's been a game changer for my Sunday routine. I can flip from a live local football match to a 4K nature documentary without touching a second remote. The picture is incredibly sharp, and the channel switching is instant. It's running an older version of Android, which feels a bit dated, but it hasn't slowed me down yet. If you're juggling too many devices for your international channels, this finally puts everything in one spot. Number 3. FREESAT V8 Ultra. Have you ever moved to a new country and realized your favorite TV box was suddenly a paperweight? I've spent way too much time fiddling with different tuners, but this universal hybrid receiver actually bridges that gap. Whether I'm plugging in a satellite dish or a local rooftop antenna, it just works. The gigabit Ethernet is a standout strength, keeping 4K streams perfectly smooth without the typical stutter. On the downside, having only one USB port is a genuine headache if you want to record shows while using a Wi-Fi dongle. It's the perfect forever box for international travelers, but a bit overkill if you only watch basic local cable. Number 2. FREESAT V8 X2. In my experience, if you were still using an older DVB-S2 box, you were likely missing out on a significant chunk of modern satellite content. This specific receiver is a workhorse because it supports DVB-S2X. I've found that in the real world, this isn't just a fancy spec. It actually locks onto those more efficient, modern signals that older boxes simply ignore, giving you a much wider channel list. The dual-core processor keeps the menus snappy, which is a relief when you're scrolling through thousands of feeds. However, being limited to a single USB port is a genuine pain. If you want to use a Wi-Fi dongle, you lose the ability to plug in a drive for recording. It's the perfect, no-nonsense upgrade for a dedicated satellite hobbyist. But if you need a smart box with apps like Netflix, this isn't it. Number 1. GTMEDIA V8X. This box handles the complex stuff so you don't have to. I've been using the CA slot for my subscription card. It's much faster than the clunky box my provider supplied. Daily channel surfing feels instant. The built-in Wi-Fi is a major plus, keeping the setup tidy without extra dongles. However, the 2.4G Wi-Fi can struggle in crowded areas. If you live in a dense apartment, stick to the Ethernet port for 1080p streaming. This is for the enthusiast who wants to share satellite feeds to their phone or a second room. It isn't for those seeking a simple Netflix experience. It's a dedicated tool for broadcast lovers. Hopefully that helps you pick the right one. If you're still deciding, I've put the details and links in the description below to make it easier. Choose the one that actually fits your daily routine. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.